Hi there, my name is Georgie Smith, and I will be explaining why tracking in schools is something we as educators should try to avoid. Now, what is tracking? Tracking is a strategy schools often use to place students in levels in different learning groups based on their expectations and observations of the student. AP and honors tracks are an example of schools tracking. Now, why should we avoid tracking? From letting our biases affect our students to not letting students reach their full potential, it is our job as educators to allow for all students to reach for the stars and help them gain their goals. One reason we should avoid tracking as teachers is as a repellent for our unconscious biases to affect our students negatively. Things like race and sex can unconsciously affect our expectations of students, putting them in lower level tracks that they might not belong. Another reason we should avoid tracking is because it is hard for students to progress or move up a track. As educators, it is super easy to think that a student who is in a lower level track will stay that way their whole education. But this is a super dangerous way of thinking that does not allow students to progress. Lastly, we know as educators, one of our jobs is to nurture children's mental well-being as well. Tracking allows for lower self-esteem and lower understanding when it comes to students in lower tracks. We need to nurture and expect greatness from all students, which is why my alternative to tracking is as an educator, we should be allowing all students to take part in honors and higher level classes. This allows for all students to have the opportunity to excel and allows for honor ranking to be gained rather than simply given based on possibly wrong assumptions. Overall, tracking should be avoided as an educator, and instead we should focus on creating an environment where all can prosper.